Hi, I'm Tina.
I'm Gina.
It's July 7th and it's the third week of the all-level Balboa class.
And I want to give you guys your homework. We're going to go over our basics again, and I'm going to give you some extra little tips. So basically, our first basic, you guys have seen, this is what you're going to be practicing. Back on the left foot, left, right, forward, right, left, forward. Now let's keep this, as you're practicing this, go ahead, you can do your, let's do the follows.
Right, so the follows are going back together, forward, forward, back together, forward, forward, together, back.
And it's okay for you to practice this, both of you guys at home, leads and follows, to practice this just solo, by yourself. You don't have to think about lead and follow because it's the same move. So then we go into the other basic, which is just in place, which is starting with the left foot, left, right, left, gather, right, left, right, gather.
So
left,
right now we're
right.
doing the same, right? But when we would be facing each other, we'd be doing opposite. So we'll do that in a moment and close. But the footwork is exactly the same for both the lead and the follow, right? So you're going to start with lead.
So I'm going to do the traveling one first to get you moving. There we go. Now we'll get into it. Left, right, right, left, gather. Left, right, gather. Right, left, gather.
For follows.
Left, right, gather.
Left, left, gather. Right, left, gather. Left, right, gather. Right, left, gather.
Bump, bump, bump. So you can switch between both basics. So now I'll do the other basics. And all I'm going to do is just step forward a little bit. And you still are keeping your feet under you. Bump, bump. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Dun, dun, dun. Bump, bump, bump.
So one of the points that came up in class is that it doesn't matter if the lead and follow are doing different basics, right? As long as it's within the time and you respect the rhythm of what your lead is doing, you guys don't have to be doing the same version. Okay, then we show the pivot.
So I want all my leads to practice our out and ins. Actually, let's start. All leads and follows to practice your out and ins. We're going to go back on the left foot. Doesn't matter what foot you go back on. Back, back, forward, right, left, forward. Left, right, forward, right, left, forward. So I want everyone to practice these out and ins. Quick, quick, slow. And that's a good mantra because you want to go 2 beats on the in. You want to compress on the in.
So as a follow right now, I'm mirroring her, right? Left, together, forward, right, together,
Keep going.
forward. Left, together, forward, and then back.
Actually,
right?
we're opposite. So when we're doing it, we're going to go on the mirrored leg. So her left, my right, goes back.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and you keep it really small. Obviously, you can see we have to keep this really small. No stepping behind you. You're going to keep it under your body. So now my leads get to practice the left, right, forward, pivot, right, left, forward, gather, left, right. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Don't cut that. That's okay. But what we're going to do is we're going to go left, right, forward, pivot, step, step, gather. Left, right, forward, pivot, step, step, gather. Out and in, pivot, left, right, sorry. Out and in, pivot, right, left, gather.
So in terms of the follows, the beauty here is you're just doing your basic. And you can do either one, but the thing that you want to make sure is that you're in place, right? That you're over your own feet, that you're staying really small. We talked about being mini, right? So regardless of what your lead is doing in terms of pivoting, as long as you keep with the basic, you'll be fine.
So if you're going to practice with a partner, you're going to start doing a basic first. Bump, 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 bump. And then what you're going to do, left, right, forward, pivot, right, left, gather. Left, right, forward, pivot, right, left, gather. Left, right, forward, pivot, right, left, gather.
Okay, keep
I'm
going.
going to slow it down for a second.
Yep.
Bump, bump, bump. Left, right, forward, pivot, right, left, gather. Left, okay, go ahead.
Okay, so keep going, right? She's going to keep pivoting. She's going to keep doing this. I'm just doing my basic, right? Forward, gather, back, gather. Gather, Quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow.
So I wanted to show you why that move is so important. This is what makes it fun. I'm just going to go into a throw out or lollies or something. So that move is going to take us, that's the move that gets you moving around the dance floor and having fun, but it also gets you to do this kind of stuff, which we'll learn next time. Bum, bum, bum.
So the last thing that I'm going to say as a reminder, we just want to thank you for remembering to do connection with all of our steps, right? We're going to talk about, as in the coming weeks, making sure that you get close enough to do a body lead and that you can practice those sway moves that we did and the counterbalance moves, right? So be thinking about that as you come back to class, that you want to have a full body contact lead and just continuing practicing your footwork.
Thank you.